One of the common questions asked about AlbumGen is, can AlbumGen create pages for custom page sizes? Or, can I create pages for my Minkus or Davo or Lighthouse, etc. albums? The answer is yes. AlbumGen can create and design pages for any size page that your printer can physically print to. For example, if you have an 8.5 by 11 inch printer, you will not be able to print pages for anything larger than 8.5 by 11 inches, as you will not be able to physically insert the paper into your printer. But if you have what is referred to as a wide carriage printer, then you can, and we will show you how easy it is to create custom page sizes. Printing on any oversized page is accomplished by defining a custom page size through your printer's driver settings. Today I will be printing pages for my Davo Haiti album, but the process is the same for any album page you may want to define. So let's begin by first showing you how to define a custom page size. The way you do that is you can right click anywhere on the page and go to Page Setup. And when this window appears, you'll see a button here labeled Setup Printer. When you click on that, that will take you to your default printer, and then you select the properties for that printer. And every printer is slightly different, but they all have a very common feature, and that is the ability to create a custom page size. So you should see a button somewhere on your printer driver that says Custom. When you click on that, you will be able to name your custom page, so you could call it Davo, Lighthouse, Minkus, or whatever it is that you're trying to define, and then you specify the width and the height of your page. In my case, for the Davo album, it's 10.8 inches by 12.15 inches tall. So once you define that, you click OK, and then you will be able to create your pages. So when we go to File New, it fires up with the default 8.5 by 11 size, but if you want to create page now for a Davo album, you would right click, go to Page Setup, and select your printer, and then there it is. There's our Davo, and there it is. So now we have a custom page size for our Davo album. I'm going to go back and open the album that I just created. So there it is. So as you can see, it's a simple matter of setting the dimensions in the printer's driver. Now once the dimensions of the page have been set in the driver, you still have to set the margin sizes for that page. And again, you just right click, and then you can go to Margins, and then you would set the top and bottom margins and the left and right areas. Again, I've measured mine, and for the Davo album, the margin is 60 millimeters on the right, 25.5 on the left, 25 on the right, and 30 on the bottom. And you can adjust these, depending on whatever page that you're designing. By printing your own pages in this way, you can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars on album supplements and then create them when you want and how you want. If you have any questions on this topic or any others, just let us know and we'll be happy to create an instructional video for you. Okay, happy stamping.